This is the story about how I shit my pants in public as an adult. I wish I was kidding. I'm dead serious.
Hey, bro.
Welcome to The Ugly Aesthetics. My name is Nicholas and everything in my life is shitty. Just kidding, it's ugly. Undeniably gorgeous, literally, yes. It's about time I share my most embarrassing moment ever in my whole lifetime. Ever. Scooby-Dooby Diver. Should we get right into it? Let's get right into it. Do you want to be in this video? What a fitting video to film with my dog about Steven, guess what you did earlier? Again, he gets scared because the neighbor's dog barks, Steven poops, and then steps in it. And then we're outside in the negative 100,000 degree weather town, and I have to clean the poo from his paws. That's not my favorite thing we do together. I'm not gonna prolong this story, I'm gonna get right into it, okay? I think I was 18 or 19 because it was right before I moved away to Toronto. There's this thing called corn detasseling. Do you know what corn detasseling is? I still don't know, and I did it for a day. I'm not good at manual labor working specifically. It's not because I can't, I don't want to. My boss sometimes would be like,
Can you help me move this couch? Can you help me do this?
and I would be like,
No.
when he's like,
But you're such a big, strong man.
and I'm like,
Oh, you're confusing the two. It's not because I can't. I don't want to.
so there's this thing called corn detasseling. You walk through fields of corn and you like cut some stuff and you detassel the corn. That's all I know. I'm from a pretty country vibe place where people drive trucks and wear plaid, and I wish I was kidding, but that's quite literally the description of where I'm from. Oh my god, Miss Goose, I got to sneeze towns. This is the vibe of corn detasseling. You wake up at like 5 a.m., okay? Already, I'm pissed. I don't like it. I only did the job because I needed money, and corn detasseling actually does pay a lot of money. It is really good. Let me paint the scene for you. 5 a.m. You have to dress in like boots, full head to toe, nothing can be showing. You'll get corn rash. I'm foreshadowing. We'll make a nice loop-de-scoop back to corn rash later in the story. But everything's wet, so now your feet are soaking wet, you're gross, your clothes are wet, everything is wet. And if it rains, like, you still have to like detassel corn. Like, they don't just go, just take the day off. Like, you have to do it. Like, horrible. So I'm like freezing, right? And then it's summer, so it's gonna get hot. Around like midday, all of a sudden it's like scorching. So your wet clothes from the morning are now more wet because you're sweating so much. And again, you can't take off your long sleeve everything because you can't get corn rash. It's just quite literally the what a big yawn for such a tiny man. It's just quite literally the worst thing in the whole world. I'm detasseling. I wish I knew what the action of detasseling was, but honestly, I don't remember at all. I'm doing my thing. I'm detasseling. I'm a detasseling ass bitch. You know what I mean? I'm like whatever detasselers do. I'm like,
Oh my god, like I have to fart.
picture a cornfield and each person gets a row by themselves. So no one's with me. So I'm like, it's windy. I'm totally gonna fart. No one's gonna know. It'll be perfect. Like the perfect place. I mean, let me tell you, I did it in the post office earlier and everyone was like, and I was like, oh my god, like who did that? But I was in the cornfield. I'm like, let me just let out this little toot 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 toot, and I shit myself. The second it happened, I was like, okay, so where do we go from here, town? I'm like looking through the little corns, being like, is there anybody around? So I take off my pants, and do you remember when Heinz ketchup came out with colored ketchup? There was like green and whatever. Remember the purple one? Yeah, my poo was purple. Is that a overshare? Whatever. So I had a purple poo undie. I take it off and I yeet that bitch so far, and all I hear is a scream, and I'm like, I hope I didn't hit anyone with my purple poo undie. Remember when I talked about corn rash? So what that is if you touch a corn leaf with your body and your skin, you get a rash. In panic mode, I wiped my ass with a corn leaf. Let me tell you how the rest of my week went. But it doesn't rash right away. So like in the moment, I'm just thinking like, oh my god, I gotta get out of here. I can't do this anymore. This is not for me. I'm exhausted. I just threw a Heinz ketchup poo undie across the field. Like, I can't do this. I'm pretending like nothing's wrong. Obviously, like I'm going about my day. I'm detasseling more corn as detasselers do. What a big yarn for such a tiny man. We're then all done. We're all done. Someone then goes,
Someone threw shitty underwear at me.
I'm like,
Ew, like that's so gross. Like who would do that? One of you are nasty. One of you are trifling. One of you are disgusting.
the people who corn detasseled with me, if you're watching this, that's what happened. I did it for one day and everyone was like,
Where did you go?
I'm like,
It just wasn't for me.
no, I shit myself. I got home and I tell my mom, and my mom's like,
You have to go back. Like, no, you're not doing this for just one day, blah, blah, blah.
and I was like,
Mom, I shit myself.
and she was like,
You don't have to go back.
but laughing at me, obviously. Yeah, that was my experience to tasseling corn. I just wanted to tell that story. And I wish that that's the last time that's happened, but it's quite literally not. One time, like a couple years ago, I was in my parents' house and I was literally about to get in the car and drive back to Toronto like 5 hours, and I farted in their kitchen and I said to myself, why does this keep happening to me? What is going on? What is my booty hole telling me? It's like, stop having like so much spicy food. Like, I don't know. Anyway, so moving on, I'm gonna open, who just texted me? Oh, my fiance. He says, how's decor shopping? Guys, I went shopping for wedding decor stuff today. Oh, I got something for my wedding registry in my P.O. box. You guys know I have a wedding registry on Amazon Town. I'll leave that link below because a lot of you were asking. If you get cut with scissors, again, I told you last time, I'll go to jail town. You don't want me to go jail town? No. This one's from Megan Winey. Oh my god, I always see you on my lives. Ah. Oh, I think I know what these are. Oh, yes. It's the coasters I wanted. Now that like Edmund's gonna be living here eventually, like we need stuff. Like I only have like a pillow for me. I only have a blanket for me. I don't have anything for him. Wow. Your long ass neck, you need to back it up. Oh yeah. The second I saw these on Amazon, my soul was like, you should probably have those. It's literally these like slate slabs. Yeah. Oh, no. I see the squirrel. No. Thank you so much, Megan. I literally I always need nice coasters. I always feel bad when like someone comes over and I give them like a napkin to put their like drink on. Like I needed this in my soul. This is so cute. It's such a little mood, such a little vibe. Do you want to see what it looks like with a cup on it? I'm gonna show you what it looks like with a cup on it. First of all, look at her chilling with all of my plants. She's just like, I'm a little coaster and like if you need this, like I'll be over here. I have Mr. and Mr. mugs for me and Edmund. How cute, eh? So gay, oh my god. And yeah, look how cute. Thank you so much, Megan. Ew, I'm obsessed town. I'm back, different angle. Do you guys know how hard it was to find an officiant? I can't even tell you. I wanted to tell you, but I can't even tell you, so I'm gonna tell you. Anyway, so I never thought that in a time when like your wedding is supposed to be such a special time in your life, something that's supposed to be the happiest time, that I would ever have to worry about like someone not officiating my wedding because I'm gay. Isn't that the weirdest thing ever?
Because I'm gay.
Like, I do be gay, though, you know what I mean? Like, I understand that it's not everyone's beliefs, but I guess I never thought that that would be something that I'd ever have to, like, actually deal with. Me and some people, we were, like, trying to find someone for the longest time. We don't have a courthouse thing here to get married at. Like, we can't do, that's not something my town offers. And obviously, I can't get married in a church. So we were looking for officiants, and one, there's so many monies. Two, we went through so many people who agreed. They were like, we're available on this day and this time, we'll totally officiate the wedding, and then they find out it's the same-sex couple and they're like, oh no, I can't do that. I never thought that that would be something that I'd ever have to deal with. People keep always pointing out that like my eyes are shifty from the camera. I sit in front of my window, and so there's people who walk by, there's like so much that goes on outside, and you know my ADD can't handle that. So yeah, I just thought that that's something really annoying. Now I did find someone, so I'm very happy that this person is able to marry two men. So dumb. Okay, for sure. This was a big thing that really took me off guard, and I was pretty shocked and very saddened by it, I would say. Like, it was very upsetting to think that like someone might not like officiate the wedding simply because I'm gay. Like, it actually had nothing to do with anything else. Do you know what I mean? So I think that's kind of bullshit. Speaking of a story, that's bullshit. When a lot of people said like have someone get ordained and do it, like guys, in Canada it's like over $600 to get someone ordained, okay? Whoa. I'm filming this today, and in 7 days Edmund gets here. He's literally gonna be here in 7 days, like 7 whole days, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you know what I mean? Like 7, 11, but not 11, just 7. So I'm so excited about that. You have no idea. Town. Look at Steven. What are you doing, Town? 24 days till I'm married. Ha! LOL. What? Oh my god. Oh, can you say it? Okay, we're gonna do an outro now, Scooby. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel. Click the button that's red. If you click the button that's red, it's the subscribe button. And you'll be able to watch the videos of me and my Mr. Goose. If you click the notification bell, it'll be like,
Dang it, posted a video and you should go watch it.
and honestly, that's just facts, Goose. Like this video, give it a pity. Like, what are we pitting today? We're pitting the Idiot Town person or people who won't officiate this wedding because I'm gay. My Instagram is @theuglyesthetics. My TikTok is @theuglyesthetic with no S. My Snapchat is @actuallysougly. And my clothing store is www.theuglyesthetics.com. Instagram. Link is always in the description, and so is my P.O. box is always in the description. I'll also leave it right here. And my wedding registry is also in the description. I love you guys so much. Oh my god, do you want to see my outfit today? So I took the drip hoodie with the like red on the sides, and I cut a little bit down the center through like the words, which I actually think is super cool. And then you tuck the front in a little bit, and you're just like in an oversized vibe. Do you know what I mean? And this is something you have to do. This is actually mandatory if you're not doing this with all of your hoodies. Okay, so I pull this so that it's like scrunchy and like whatever, because I'm not putting my hood on, obviously. And then I make a little circle hole, little bow, single bow town. Boom, right there. If you want me to do this to any of your hoodies for my stuff, just like cut the center, and I can ship it to you like this. You know what I mean? It's just such a little cute, and if you have cute necklaces, like it makes it like even cuter. Do you know what I mean? It's winter, it's cold, and I'm just in my big oversized hoodie, like 3XL. This is a 3XL, but I'm also 5'4". Just lounging, do you know what I mean? Anyway, I gotta go, okay? We're gonna do an outro. We're freezing. We're frozen town. We're frozen like Elsa. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Not a goosey anymore. Okay. Bye. Okay, me and editing. If you got to the end of the video, then put the poo emoji, okay? That's the secret emoji, the poo emoji. Or just write poo.